I'ma fuck up my life. I'ma fuck up my life. We gon' party all night. She don't care if I die.
Let's talk about Starbound competition. Can we have a round of applause? Okay, so Brooke, you blew them away. The people sitting around me were in awe when you did your handstand twist, but why all the drama with the hip? If you are seriously injured, you don't need to go to your mother and get everybody worked up. You come to me, and that needs to be clear, yes?
Abby's comment about Brooke crying about her hip and complaining that it hurt, I thought was crazy. If Brooke's hurt, she should come to me. If she didn't complain about it and we didn't put ice and stuff on it, she probably wouldn't have been able to perform the dance.
I want to talk about this week's competition. This week's competition is on stage New York, right here in our hometown, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This is one competition where we cannot have anything go wrong. All of my peers will be here. All of my competitors will be here. All of my enemies will be here. Do you see there's somebody new on top? Yes, Brooke, you are here because of your performance. You worked through an injury. You did what you had to do. You were a team player.
Feels good to be on top of the pyramid, but I don't really care. Like, it doesn't matter to me whether I'm on the bottom or the top.
You are getting a solo this weekend. All right, Chloe, Maddie, you are also getting solos this weekend. The bottom row, what am I supposed to do with you for? You need to step it up. You need to get your butts back into class and start working on your technique. And you know what? Since we're in Pittsburgh this weekend, I'm gonna give every single one of you a solo.
I wasn't clapping because I knew that we were going to have to do the bee dance. She has not mastered that solo yet. And I know that Vivi is very uncomfortable with new choreography.
Moms, it's gonna be a busy week. I expect them to be amazing. Do you understand? Yes, sit up straight. Ladies, let's go. Competing locally in Pittsburgh is always important. It's a big deal because my name and my reputation are on the line. So we have a lot of work to do. Solos are very difficult because there's nobody to hide behind out there on stage. It's all about you. Do that again, stand up. Paige's solo is primarily jazz with a few gymnastic tumbling passes. Those were good feet, good.
This is my first time doing a solo, and I'm really scared because I'm gonna be out on stage all by myself.
Get in 4 starch. Good girl.
It's scarier when you're alone because if you mess up on stage, you don't really have anyone to look at or anything.
I haven't even heard my kids' music yet. How do you practice your dance without music?
Well, Melissa's in charge of music. Isn't that ironic?
Hi, girls. Hello. I have your music, but Paige's I can't seem to get.
Music. Where's my music? Music's always getting lost at the studio.
Because, I don't even have music yet. Every day this week, I checked in to see if Paige's music was cut. It was the night before the competition, and Paige still hadn't heard her music. All right, well, if Abby comes out at all, can you just tell her that I need to talk to her?
Yes.
Go. Good, Nick. Push.
When we don't have music to rehearse to, we have to use counts like 5, 6, 7, 8. But it's not as fun when we don't have music.
We are supposed to be competing, and she needs to get these kids to rehearse their solos.
It's the night before our competition.
The mothers were not confident in their children, which saddens me. I have more faith in their kid than they do. They want that kid to practice, practice, practice on their solos that they're gonna get on stage and do for 2 minutes and 30 seconds instead of learning how to dance. Then they could learn a combination like that and get on stage and perform it.
So obviously she's not gonna perform very well when she's the youngest age in the category and she has no music.
And she hasn't had any super secret privates.
Exactly.
Paige does not have her music, but her solo looks great.
Melissa, can I have Paige's music?
It's downloading. It's been downloading for 14 minutes.
I mean, Paige is 10. She needs to run her dance to her music. And it was Friday night, 8 o'clock, and I still had no music for Paige. And we were competing the next morning.
This wireless is so slow. Still 3 minutes. God.
Everything is always so last minute.
The judges at On Stage New York are tough. They are going to be looking at choreography, technique, precision, performance, and then costume.
I think all of us moms are in agreement that we are not prepared for this competition. Maddie had a lot of practice because she has scheduled privates every week, but not all of us have private lesson time slots.
Nia, what's going on with your legs? Oh yes, I'm brutally honest. I have to be. That leg, yes, do it again. That final product on stage is what all the hours of training are about. This is my job. This is what I do. I don't know why you're landing in your heels, but go ahead.
Zabby pushes us to work harder every single day that we see her.
Why are you so sloppy? Why is that foot banging on the ground? Come on.
Well, she always helps me because with her reminding me to point and straighten my legs, one day I'm gonna be a star like that.
Jump! Smile, bigger, wiggle, move to the back. Come on, big. People think I'm tough, they think I'm mean, but I worry about these kids like they're my own children. What are you doing? What? You forgot? But you have to keep going. You can't just quit dancing. All right, start again. Suck it up. I don't want to see those tears.
I love dancing, but I don't want to go on Broadway. All I want to do is just stay home and eat chips.
Back leg higher. Turn it out. Slow down.
Stick your butt out. Push hard. Kick it up. Get it up. I am not happy with Vivi doing this bumblebee dance this week. So being a dance teacher, I just kind of took it upon myself to say, hey, let's get together in a little room and let's rehearse the dance. But she doesn't want to jump onto a new dance. Come here. Don't be mad at me. What? Can we do the dance? All right, don't be upset. Don't be upset. Okay, don't be upset. All right, let's do it again. I would so love for us to do something.
You would love my girlfriends.
Yeah.
Come on over here. Last week, Kathy went behind my back. She let Vivi do an old routine that she had known. That's not the point. That's not how we're learning to pick up quickly. So this week, I made sure I pulled that kid out of the dressing room. I put that bumblebee costume on her. I had her run that routine over and over and over so that that mother could not change it. Oh, that fits you beautifully.
I don't like makeup and costumes.
I'll let you get back to work. Okay, thank you. Bye.
𝐬𝐨𝐜𝐿. Point those speeds.
What do we have on?
Point, point, point.
If she is insistent that Vivi have to do this bumblebee dance, I will certainly reimburse her for her time, and we may not even be at the competition.
Do you want to see?
I would love to see.
It's your time to show Mom that you can do this. She doesn't have any faith in you. Kathy underestimates Vivienne. She does not push her. I think owning a studio, she does not want it to be all about her daughter. She does not want to lose customers. But in the process, the child isn't where she should be technically. And that's why she's bringing her to me, and that's my job, and that's what I'm going to do. She just needs to butt out. Good girl. The situation with Kathy is very bizarre.
When I do the chin stand, there was
was a line of tape on the stage where I was supposed to turn, and my neck got stuck on the tape, and it like gave me a big brush burn. So I have scars all over my chin.
Please welcome Nia with You Do.
I'm excited for my solo because in the past few weeks, I've really improved a lot.